Alright, Shocking Sean here, back at the game the next day. So let's see what we can do here. Okay.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
I'm skeptical.
Right. Sorry.
You see, I never turn down side quests, but that thing has 218,000 health, and I do 2 damage to it. So I would have to hit it, what, 100, 1,000, 10,000. I would have to hit it 100,000 times to beat it, and not get hit once. So it'll have to wait. Once I'm a little stronger, I'll take it on.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Sugals here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. It's over.
Here I go. It's over.
Slice.
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
Slice. Rising Wyvern.
Magna Ray!
Mirage. Eat dirt. Take this. It's on. You picked the wrong fight. Swallow blade.
Magna Ray! Come
Rising
on! I'll
Wyvern.
blow you to... Smithereens!
Flyers.
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. Sighted. I never miss.
You're mine. It's over.
There! And this one's mine.
Slash.
I never miss. Take it.
It's on.
Magna Ray!
Here I come.
It's over.
I'm trying to figure out how to switch targets.
Swallow blade. Slash.
I'm only getting...
Okay, I need to look up how to switch targets. I just want to see if that's a thing. Target L1. Switch L2. Oh, interesting. Is there a way to do it quicker? Like if I look at this one. Okay, cool. I can just press L1 at a guy I'm actually kind of looking at.
There! Pounce it! Magna, this one's mine! This is it!
Take this. Swallow
Magna
blade.
Ray! Sighted! I'm only
Here I
getting
come.
started!
You picked the wrong fight.
This one's mine!
Rising
There!
Wyvern.
And again!
Mirage.
Magna Ray!
We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your
It's
heart's
over.
content.
Rising Wyvern.
Flame of fury!
Mirage.
Strike!
Here I come.
Looks like it could be worth something. Ugh, you can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? What's this thing? So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
You know, I could make a comment on that, but I'm not going to.
Guess I misread the landing.
Okay, so I'm assuming there is fall damage based on what he just said. Even though that one girl jumped from like 100 feet in a cutscene, it was fine. You can jump in the water and be fine. I did that earlier. But I'm not gonna jump off a really high cliff in the future like I just did. Unless I think I'll survive. You know, everything in moderation.
What's this thing?
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
Do I not, like, literally have blue all on my shoulder and arm and chest? Sort of, like the left and right part of my chest? Does this not look sprucey enough to you? Like, look at that! It's pretty good. Anyway, let's figure out how to cook some stuff, I guess.
This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. Well, off we go.
I was just reading that to see if it was automatic or if I needed to manually attack after a perfect dodge.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Dahnan tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it. Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
So my reasoning is because this is here, I think that's the objective, so I want to check this way out for any extra loot.
Out of our way!
Eat dirt!
Mega Ray!
Fly! Severing wind! Take this! You're finished!
Hear me!
Swallow blade!
Fury!
Wind!
I never miss!
Take this! You're finished! You're out! Here I come!
Let me help!
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Now if you let loose, it's over!
There! Got you! There!
Take this! No escape! Great!
I kinda wanna try something real quick, which is why I intentionally got into a fight.
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade! Severing Wind! Here I come!
Here before the fury! Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
You're on! You're mine!
Here I go! It's over!
You're
Who
mine!
wants to die next?
Rising Wyvern!
Mega
You're
Ray!
on! I'm not done!
Sight!
It's
I'm only
on!
getting started!
Severing Wind! You picked the wrong fight!
This could be useful. Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
I'm tired of something, all right?
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes. Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renins often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renins decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renins' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renin like you know what it's like?
I may be Renin, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna wrap up this segment right here because it's getting a little long. I'll pick up right here. I'm just gonna stop it, then start it. So yeah, be right back. See you next time.